Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you the all-new 2025 Lynk&Co 08 EMP. Also, we can call this vehicle PHEV version. So there are 6 different versions, and it got 1.5-liter turbo engine along with 3-speed DST gearbox. You will also get a 21 kWh battery pack, fuel tank capacity 60-liter, and total CLTC range will be 1,200 to 1,400 kilometer. And the price here in Chinese market 23,000 to 31,000 US dollar. So let me get a walk around and share all the information. So it's a luxury sub brand under GEELY manufacturing company, and we know GEELY is one of the top 4 manufacturing company here in China. They own Lotus, they own Volvo, they own GEELY, also they own the Galaxy brand, and this is also one of their sub brand. So Volvo also got involved with this vehicle because there's something, especially the engine they got it from the Volvo, because right now GD owns Volvo. So come to the rear side. If you see at the top here, you get the radio antenna which is functional. Also you get the rear spoiler and a full LED tail lights. Lynk&Co badge over here, 360 camera, and there are so many parking sensor. Get the exhaust. So let me show you. We get one exhaust at the left and one at the right, so you get 2 exhaust. Both are functional. So you'll also get the hydraulic cargo space will be 545 liter, 545 liter. But if you down your second row, then it will be 1277 liter. So if you want to down it, you have to down it like this way. The price is very reasonable, but they are using really high quality materials in this vehicle. It's not like BYD, to be honest. BYD some class. I mean, the Lion 6 or this kind of vehicles is completely different. I like this brand. I wish they could give us the English interface. See here, they're using the Harman Kardon sound speakers. These are all the high quality Napa leather, and you will also get a little bit sporty feelings here inside the vehicle. It's like the Lotus, Lotus got so many sports vehicle, so they are giving a little bit feelings because right now Geely won the Lotus, right? So there are a lot of good things they're combining and came up with this kind of great vehicle. So the cargo space 545 liter, which is good enough. We got a socket here, 12 volt, and the light here at the top. Also we'll get a little bit space for the tools, and you see this is also the Harman Kardon sound speaker. So the space here is gonna be close. Let me mention the height of the vehicle. Height of the vehicle 1.68 meter, length is 4.82 meter, and the wheelbase is 2.84 meter. Forward distance 1.91 meter, rear distance also 1.91 meter. This version doesn't have the air suspension. The ground clearance, which is 30 centimeter, you'll get enough ground clearance. And here we'll get the GT tire with 19-inch wheels, and your tire size will be 235 by 55 R19. And you see the wheels up there using the Lynk&Co brake. And this should be your fuel tank. Fuel tank, you have to open it from the front screen. Fuel tank capacity 60 liter, and fuel cost will be 5.1 liter per 100 kilometer. So that's why you can drive this 1,200 to 1,400 kilometer. And if you come to the left side, so this is your charging port. As I mentioned, it got 21.2 kWh battery pack. So there are 2 chargers. If you use the slow charger, it takes only 3 to 4 hours to charge your battery. They haven't mentioned it, but if you use the fast charger, then it takes only 25 to 30 minutes. I love this vehicle. I really like their interior design. You can use the NFC card at that part. Also the frameless door, you see. And the Harman Kardon sound speakers. Really high quality vehicle. but it doesn't have the English interface yet. So if you come to the front side, especially see the looking glass design, this is a bit different. Maybe some of you will like it, maybe not, but this is a new design. And also we get the Lynk&Co badge at this place, 360 camera. This are all the pop-out door handles. See the interior color combination. So all the high quality, see, high quality nappa leather, and the seats are. If you sit inside this vehicle, you will get some feelings like you were sitting some vehicle like made by Lotus, because there are a lot of good stuff in this vehicle, and Lotus Volvo is also sharing some stuff with this Lynk&Co, because all are under the GEELY manufacturing company. And if you see the front design, it looks also great. And we used to see this kind of design, especially in Jeeker, right? Jeeker is also under the GEELY manufacturing company, so we'll get similar kind of LED daytime running light. This will be feasible in day and night. Also, we'll get the LED headlight, LED high beam and low beam. So here is the badge, a logo, 360 camera, and a functional grille. They haven't mentioned the drag coefficient of this vehicle. It should be below 0.30 city. So let me open the engine bay. I got some emails. I often got the emails, there are a lot of questions. It's really difficult for me to reply all of your questions. And I know a customer who wanna buy this vehicle, but I can only make sure that this is a good one. This is a good one, even though I think it's better than the BYD Ceylon 6 or BYD Song Plus. The design is better, the interior quality is better, and also CLTC range is similar, but it's way better than the BYD Ceylon 6. But it doesn't have the English interface. So if you are not familiar with this brand, not familiar with the system, then it will be a big hassle. It's not like I just bought this vehicle and sent it to you. Then what will happen if you face some problems? Also, there are a lot of technical. For example, if you need some uh, you know some tools, if something broken, then if this brand is not available in your country, then it will be a big problem, right? To get the stuff from China, it will be expensive. So that's why I don't suggest, like, you should not you should better wait now, better wait for this brand to be available in your country, then you can buy it. Otherwise, if you just buy one vehicle from China, then it will be a big hassle for you. So it got 1.5-liter turbo engine along with 3-speed DHT gearbox, and the power output will be 280 kilowatt along with 615 newton meter of torque. Top speed, top speed 190 kilometer per hour, 0 to 100 6.3 seconds, and your battery cell this range is 120 kilometers. This is a really good brand, and it's more luxurious than the BYD Ceylon 6. But just wait till the brand is available in your country. They have really some good materials, so really, and the cross test performance for this vehicle is also good, because I have mentioned it several times. Geely is the main manufacturing company. Lotus, Volvo, Lynk&Co, they all are working together, because all of those brands are right now owned by Geely. So that's why you will get a better vehicle. So all the seats are electric. You can activate your seating seat muscles also. You can move them like this way. If I sit inside, it doesn't have the HUD. We get the Harman Kardon sound speaker at this part. Also, you see here it has the glove box and the air vent. We'll get this kind of air vent, as I mentioned it. When you sit inside this brand, inside these vehicles, you will get a feelings of like Lotus vehicles, because all are under the Geely. Lotus also owned by Geely. What happened here? So I have to minimize it. Why this is showing like that? All right. So the system is showing here in Chinese. It doesn't have an English interface yet. We can see the sunset. So we get the big panoramic. It should be the, yeah, it's a sunroof. Not sunroof. I guess this is a glass roof or sunroof. Oh, it's the sunroof. You see, we can open it. Also, we'll get the sunset as well. This is great. And here is the hazard button. You also got two lights. If you touch it, it will be open and close. Also, we get a mirror with the light. And look at those other systems. It's really difficult to, explain because everything is showing here in Chinese. So I just quickly check this out. I hope they will give us the English interface as soon as possible. GCAR also doesn't have the English interface yet. Let me close it. So that's pretty well. And we get the leather wrapped steering wheels. As I mentioned, it doesn't have the HUD, so you have to see the CLTC range and the speed of the vehicle through the screen. I got leather wrapped steering wheels. This is adjustable, so you have to adjust it manually, like this way. And this one is here. Also, we get the Lynk&Co badge over here, airbag. There are some switches. It doesn't have the paddle shifters, no paddle shifter. So if you press here, you can talk with the air system of this vehicle, which is Lynk&Co. And we get wireless chargers, 50W wireless charger. Both are functional. Also, we'll get two cup holders. You can hidden it like this way. And there is a box with the armrest. Also, we'll get two USB port. Now let's go and check it out. The second row. So here in the second row, see, this is also the frameless door. They came up with the Lynk&Co 900, which is over there. A lot of customers, they're coming to check that out. There are a lot of competition here in the Chinese market, even though, well, we get all kind of vehicles, all kind of options. For example, if you want to compare this kind of six-seater, before we only had Li Auto L9, then Huawei M9, but now we get the Lynk&Co 900, which is most cheapest one. Also has higher CLTC range, 1,400 kilometers, and also we get the BYD Denza M9. So there are a lot of options right now. And for that, what will happen? Maybe next time the Huawei M9 or the Li Auto L9, they have to reduce the price. Otherwise, people will go for Lynk&Co 900. So this is a really good competition here, and that's why we will get those kind of good vehicles within a reasonable price. So if I sit inside, I get enough leg space, enough head space. Also, we get two earphones and two USB port. And if you see at the top here, we get the light. If you touch it, it will be open and close. These are not the Alcantara. because we need to compare the price, right? Overall, it's a really good vehicle. It's a really good vehicle. How am I going to speak? You see, a really good vehicle. It's better looking, better quality than the some of the BYD's vehicle. So if this brand is not available in your country, then you have to wait. So that's pretty well. I will share more vehicles later. Keep supporting me. Do subscribe my channel. Until then, bye bye.